just saw a phenomenal session.
The journey of self-awareness, and how we sometimes, a lot of times, sabotage ourselves with the enemy or the enemy, as Ricky talked about.
Tonight's event was so inspiring. Ricky is such a dynamic and engaging speaker. And
I want to talk to you about conquering the enemy, because often the word enemy is spelled I-N-A-M-E. I'm a pilot, and I was forced to learn to land over the phone. And the reason that I was forced to learn to land over the phone is not because of some cool Hollywood Oscar-worthy emergency story. I wish I had a better reason. The reason I had to learn how to land over the phone is because my flight instructor refused to instruct. And so when we got to the portion of the lesson where it was time to learn how to land, I couldn't do it to save my life. My landings were horrible. I would literally bring the airplane down into the runway environment and then bounce the airplane on the ground 3 or 4 times before it came to a stop. And he would just simply look at me after I would bounce the airplane down the runway and say, "That's not it, do it again." And I say, "Okay, flaps up, full power. I'm going down the runway. We take off. I fly around the traffic pattern. I come back. I fly the airplane down into the runway environment, about the height of a man's head above the ground. And I would bounce the airplane above the ground again. And he would look at me and say, "Yeah, that's not it. Do it again." And so this went on and on and on until finally the hazardous attitude of resignation began to set in. And before I knew it, my mind and my heart was completely consumed with one thing: quitting. I couldn't learn how to land because of the hazardous attitude of resignation. It had taken grip of my heart and my mind. Where in your leadership story is the word enemy spelled I-N-A-M-E? Self-awareness is one of the most important attributes of a leader. Without it, the leader is incomplete. Because self-awareness is simply taking honest inventory of my past so that I can move forward in my future. It's taking an honest inventory of my past so I can move forward in my future.
What I love is that what he does can help people find the leaders within themselves, and it can also help them lead others.
Ricky's just real. I mean, he tells good stories, even talking about his own leadership journey. And
the presentation from Ricky Brown was high energy, very positive, very insightful.
He's a great speaker, very relatable. The stories connect so well, really help connect to the material and what he was talking about. You're going to take a lot away from it with him.
Ricky's that kind of guy that has a lot to offer to not just me and my person, but also to society and the community in which he serves.
A downloading of some successful insight from Ricky Brown.
Sitting in the audience, I could feel it. I was in the plane when he's trying to land the plane.
Listening to Ricky, he allows you the time to think, understand, and self-reflect. And that's so important because then you can apply his teaching. So just in, 45 minutes, I took so many of the things that he was talking about.